And he was like, on both sides, we both learned empathy for each other. We have some things to take back to the thrift store to drop off. And I just got my shoes on to go, and I thought I'd let you guys know that I call these my mom sneakers because I think I got them maybe like right when we started the adoption journey. And I thought, oh yes, these are sensible gray sneakers, because my other sneakers that I've had for like 7 years are bright orange, and I already look young in general, and so I'd like to not dress like a teenager. So maybe when I'm a mom and I have a child, maybe people will see my gray sneakers and think, those are sensible sneakers. She's not a teenager, she's a mom. But also, I kept the orange sneakers as well because they're still good, and I'll probably still wear those as well, so, oh well.
The chorus says, the joy, the joy, the joy of the Lord is my strength. God in the beginning and the end, God right there in the midst of it all.
All right, item dropped off at UPS, check.
All right.
Next. Maybe thrift store donation drop off. I just remembered something. When I was driving our car home from our trip to Maryland, we were on this road that had a lot of stoplights, and it was like a 50 or something mile-an-hour road, and then there were stoplights, so it was kind of pretty sudden. If you were gonna hit a red light, it was like, oh, okay, we need to stop. And one time it happened, Peter was like half asleep, and he was like, and I was like, it's okay, we're just stopping at the stoplight, because it seems like when you're half asleep, it seems like we're having an accident, you know? And he was like, oh, okay, yeah. And he said, oh, maybe I'll have more compassion now. What did you mean by that?
Well, Mary is easily startled by my driving, and
especially if I'm in a bad state like you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now after being startled by the sudden stop, I can see I have more empathy for her reactions when I have a sudden stop.
And I have more empathy for your driving, because it literally, when you're in that half out of it stage, it feels like a personal attack when you slam on the brakes. Like, it feels like that person is trying to harm you. And now I know. Wow, there are so many police out tonight.
Oh, and there's
what?
Police with their lights on down there.
Oh, that makes more sense. Because we just passed 2. Oh wow, they're blocking the road. So anyway, the learning on both sides, we both learned empathy for each other.
Yes.
In such, oh my goodness.
So is there an accident here or something?
I don't think so.
Weird.
That is so strange. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah. There's just police everywhere.
I don't know what's happening.
Maybe they're looking for somebody.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. Because they were kind of blocking off over there. Wow.
Weird.
Well, I guess we get to sit here and speculate because we're kind of stuck in traffic.
Oh man, we stopped and got some food, which is something we've needed to do since we got back in town.
I think for the last month.
Yeah, we did grocery shop before your parents came.
Yes, a little bit we did.
But then, yeah, we've been a little paralyzed when it comes to meals, and so we got some food, and we're gonna go home.
I was gonna say, I think we decided that as far as how long the drive was, with traffic, I think it was supposed to be about a 6.5 hour drive, the actual driving time, but we were sitting at parking lots when he was really, really sick for hours at a time. So I think we were on the road for 11 hours, but it was about 6 or 7 hours of driving. And I did it. I feel really accomplished.
You should.
For me, it was quite a feat. So, all right, we're gonna get home. And now it is evening walk time. Well, Peter and I got back from our walk. We had another like continuing education on
Adoption course.
yeah, adoption course. There we go. And we finished that downstairs, and now we're up in the baby's room. And there's a baby, but it's the cat baby, who's almost 9 years old. All right, what's tonight's project?
Tonight we are putting more shelves into this baby closet.
I guess you can go ahead and take the swing down. That's just for storage.
I'm gonna take that bar out because we figured shelving is gonna be much more useful than just a hanging shelf up there.
Because I could barely reach the top bar. This, so.
And it's got like the pegged like closet system, so we bought pegs on Amazon, and then we bought boards, but we need to cut the boards to the right size. So I'm going to measure them.
32 and
a half. Yeah,
okay.
that's what you thought, right?
Yes, I used this measuring tape. Did you know I keep this measuring tape in here?
Oh, nice.
I wasn't sure if it was precise.
Good for like measuring a baby's belly or something. Okay, let's go cut this board.
Okay. Harry! No! Harry, no!
He's off!
Oh no, Harry!
Races.
No, Harry! Harry! No! Come on, buddy. Come on. Here, you want to go in your backpack? So these boards we bought at Lowe's, I think, they were only about less than $9 a piece. And so we were happy with that. Hopefully cutting them will work. Okay, it worked. He's just filing a little rough part, and then we can take it up.
Let's see. Yep. Okay.
Just a smidge.
Yep.
Or wait, it works for the upper. Oh, not quite. Okay. We'll trim that one, but I think it's gonna work, so we might as well cut the other two, right?
Well, let me. So I don't know how much I need to trim it. That's the only issue. So let's see if I can.
It seems like just a hair almost.
Yeah. Okay. We'll trim a hair. We'll check it, and then we'll.
Okay, cool.
But
That is awesome. And then should we try a second basket? We're not sure if we're gonna do the wire baskets or other type. That's great.
yep.
So, an easy, affordable addition there.
Yeah.
All right, final reveal. That worked really well. Good work.
I think we're gonna try to find baskets that actually fill the whole space.
Yeah. We kept the tags on those white ones so we could return them if it didn't fit.
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
This
And
is an amazing closet.
yeah, we're so thankful for this closet. The previous owners had all the other shelves put in here, and then we just had to buy these 3. And then I found containers that fit up there. So there we go. All right, well, as always, this is where our night ends. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.